realized I will have to update that intro, I think, because there's a lot of players on there who aren't going to be here anymore. So that will need to get updated. But big up, everybody. Happy Monday. How was your day? I hope you've had a wonderful day. It is time for the daily stream. It's Monday. Be back at it. So I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope your week has been off to a great start. I hope your football club hasn't put you in that bad of a mood, depending on who you support. And I'm excited to be here, excited to chit chat. There have been some things that have happened in terms of, little moves. I won't say that they're little, but, pieces are falling into place for certain clubs to get really big moves. And what I mean by that is Luis Diaz going to Bayern Munich is the big move, because that could potentially open up a door for Isak, because they're getting money. If Sesko either gets purchased or bought by us or Newcastle, I think is another option. That could change some things as well. And then Granit Xhaka is free from the chains of Erik ten Hag and is going to Sunderland. And it's another player that Sunderland has acquired in this transfer window. So they have done a lot of moves as well. But before we continue, let's say hello to everybody in the chat. Sham, big up to you. I hope you're doing well, Sham, and had a good weekend. Mustafa, big up to you as well. Wahaha, big up to you. Big up to you, Views on Sports. I hope you're doing well. I will be on his channel Wednesday at 8 p.m. UK, so make sure you guys tune into that. I'll be on Ends and then Views on Sport right after. So 7 p.m., 8 p.m. So busy day. What's up, Eddie? Thank you so much for tuning in and hitting the like button and staying for a bit. So Liverpool signed all these players to get relegated. Your psychic told you. There is absolutely no way on God's green earth Liverpool will get relegated. I love the delusion, Dana, but it's not happening. Not happening. Not at all. Where do you guys want to start? Where do you guys want to start? Oh, I think Sesko coming here is a really big talking point, because I'm hearing that a lot, that he could come to United. And I don't know. Here's the thing. Is he bad? No. But, again, I don't want to just sign a striker to sign a striker. If we can't get someone we really want, then I don't want to get him. We don't have to do that, Rider rumors keep changing to the striker United are getting. They've been linked to Gyökeres, Wissa, Watkins, Jackson, and Nastis. I don't know. I have no idea why we can't settle on something. But it's I think it's because we're at the mercy of what these other clubs are doing. So I read a wild comment to Ronaldo being nothing without penalty, saying, without height growth hormones, Messi would be invited. Oh, goodness. That's crazy. That is crazy. I do want to go on Fabrizio's page and just, go through everything. Chelsea have been in talks with the player. Really, Philly, why? Why? I don't want to force anything, I don't want to force anything. So we're just going to scroll through Fabrizio's page here today. As you can see, I'm all here for Erik ten Hag L, which is what he took today with Granit Xhaka. It is crazy to me that this man had 5 years left on his contract, 5 at Leverkusen, and he chose to leave because Erik ten Hag was here. You understand how much life that gives me? We're only going for Sesko because we have nobody else left to go for. But exactly, if that's all we have left, why go for him? That's my point. If this is a pressure buy, if this is just a buy because he's the best of the rest of what's left, I don't want to buy him. I'm sorry. I'll just stick with Højlund for another year. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. Or we wait till January, come on now. We don't have to do this. It's going to be a 30% upgrade on Højlund. He stunk it up at the Euros, but maybe his Bundesliga campaign was good. We can look at his stats. Let's look at his stats in a second. We have some AC Roma, Marseille, Twente. You fraud because they spell it. It would be psychic. Liverpool. will win the league. He just made a typo, I think. It's nothing serious. I'm trying to see if there, I mean, there's not much. We have this gentleman go to Nottingham Forest. I have no idea who this is. Like some of these people, I'm like, okay, good for you. Anything else? And Jim, they have changed nothing. I never wanted them. I wanted the Saudis. Yeah, I think that was everybody, though. Simply for the fact of us not having to deal with debt. I think the biggest attractive feature of getting bought by the Saudis and what is it, Sheikh Jassim or whatever his name was we would have no debt. We would have no debt. And that, I was like, absolutely, sir. I was ready. I was ready for that Saudi sugar daddy, okay? I really was. Bernabache. I don't see much. I think there's more down here. Oh, Morgan Gibbs White is staying at Forest, so that's something else that happened over the weekend. And crazy, right? Because Spurs really tried to slide in and make a move happen without the club saying anything. Now, I must say Forest was being pretty petty about that, but hey, Spurs lost out. I also saw that Spurs was trying to get somebody and they said no. Was it I want to say it was the gentleman from who might be going to Xavi Simons. Is that who it is? Who might be going to Chelsea? I can't remember, but I saw that as well. I could be wrong. Oh, here we go. Another one that I saw Newcastle fans were not happy about this. Aaron Ramsdale said yes to Newcastle. Yes. Jacob was funny. But I was like, what? Nah. Newcastle, if there's one team that's probably losing the transfer window outside of Brentford, I would say Newcastle would be second. What do you guys think? They're just absolutely getting ran through. Absolutely. So you can see here, Cubic for Benjamin Sesko's future as Manchester United also approached his camp for deal conditions. Newcastle presented their project last week, ready to bid for player if player accepts. So we'll see what happens there. I don't think we are. Are we serious to get one? I don't know. I don't know. Yep, and then we saw Granit Xhaka is going to Sunderland. They've done crazy. This was interesting. I don't know why this was tweeted. Was this a rumor that was going on? When I saw this, I was like, excuse me? No talks ongoing between Flamengo and Arsenal for Gabriel Jesus? Crazy. Didn't know that they wanted that. I would have thought, I don't know. That seemed interesting to me. The Greek owner threatened Gibbs White like his name was Thanos, scared Gibbs to stay. Yeah. Newcastle too big to do mid-table level deals, but they don't got the clout to pull big names. Nasty situation, only getting Ramsdale because he got relegated. I mean, yeah, and it sucks too because this was the season after they won their trophy also, of course, so that didn't even help, which is crazy. These are the two players coming to Chelsea potentially. This happened over the weekend, which made me actually really sad for João Felix because I feel like he's so young. But let's look up how old. Going to play with. He's 25. I don't know. I just feel like it's he for somebody who was always talked about like as one of, I don't know, like. His downfall needs to be studied, in my opinion. Like he's getting a bag, but it's just sad. He's going to Saudi so early. I don't know, crazy. And then of course you have Luis Diaz going to Bayern Munich, which triggers the Isak deal to Trent, unfortunately. Yes, seriously. Oh my goodness! Don't get me started on Freddie Adu. Don't get me started. It's Newcastle's fault for losing out. They're working too slow. I would agree. They're being weird. Liverpool prepared to go big for Alexander Isak after Luis Diaz sale's done. Isak keen on the move and not even in talks with Saudi clubs. Only Liverpool. Up to Newcastle now with Liverpool waiting but ready to enter strong record proposal. That is a name you haven't heard in a while. I did want to go to this bookmark tweet from Staffy earlier that cracked me up. This is first of all, is this what we're grasping at to kind of justify signing this guy? Like, what are we doing with this? What is this? Is this supposed to make me excited?
I told you I can do it higher.
Am I crazy? Am I being gaslit with this video? Like, what is this? So are we trying to say, like, if Bruno corners it in, that he could jump really high and head it in? Like, I'm so confused.
I told you I can do it higher.
What am I supposed to do with this? Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me what I'm supposed to do with this. No. I think we're around the same age, so I think we're around. I'm in my 30s, so I'm a 90s kid. Big up, Ed. How are you? But can please somebody explain to me what I'm supposed to do with that video? You can't jump higher than that. No way. I don't get. I mean, even if he could, is that supposed to give me height? I'm confusion. Let's look at his stats from last season. Oh, you'll see his 30s. Hey, me too. Let's look at last season. Okay. Okay, so I know I look 28, but I turned 38 last week. Oh, nice. Love that. We're all close to the same age. So I will say this is pretty impressive, right? He had 33 goals in Bundesliga. Wait, no, I'm sorry. That's incorrect. Wait, am I reading this right? Oh, I think this is matches. So 13 goals, 5 assists, 4 goals in the Champions League, 4 goals in, I'm assuming, I don't know what this is. Is this like a domestic cup? Okay, it is. Okay. A German domestic cup. So he had 21 goals on the season in 45 matches. He had 6 assists. Big up, Morris. How are you? That was a good jump. It was a good jump, but like, is that supposed to mean we signed him at United? Like, give me a break. Come on, Eddie. We're better than this. Hashtag no to Sesko. Get me Watkins. I'm tired of potential FC up front. Oh, I see. Let's get a couple of RVP seasons. Yeah, I personally, I had church. Sorry. I had church. I watched it on my own time. What was I going to say? I lost my train of thought now. Oh, I want Mateta. That's who I want, personally. If we have to sign someone now, and again, like you said, it's a season where, here's the thing, we don't have time right now. We don't have time to spend money on potential anymore. We have to get the ship running, and we have to get it running quickly. So, like Ed said, I want somebody up front who can get us something quickly. I'm not saying that Cisco couldn't do that, but like, I want someone who I know is in the Prem and knows what they're playing with. Could you imagine Mateta with Cunha and Mbumo? Stop. That cooks. Hi, Gary. You prayed for United. Always Sham. You can see what I'm saying? Like, let's see where he was the year before. So the year before, he stayed pretty consistent. In 42 matches, he had 18 goals. Oh no, did my mouse just die? Oh, okay, it's back. He had 42 goals, 42 matches, 18 goals, 2 assists. I'm doing well, Gary. I hope you're doing well too. all of you Liverpool fans are just so excited. That's my thoughts. Do you guys see where I'm coming from here? Do you see where I'm coming from? That's it. That's all I had to say, you know? I'm not mad at Mateta, especially because he'll cost a lot less. Exactly. But I think Watkins would be fine too, Ed. Like, I think either one. I prefer Mateta, but I'm good with Watkins too. Because, again, they know the Premier League. And right now, that's pretty much all we got outside of domestic cups. Big up PFC. What does that stand for, by the way? Is that your name? But that's just my thoughts on it, you know? That's just my thoughts. If we get the Isak Here We Go this week, though, that's going to be crazy. I'm also really excited this week, though, because I am, what am I trying to say? Going to Atlanta on Friday. So I'm going to see United fam on Sunday. I'm so excited. I'm going to be filming. I'm going to be vlogging, so don't you worry. I'll be going live while I'm out there as well. So just be prepared because there's going to be a lot of content coming your way while I am in Atlanta. So I'm really excited. I'm driving out Friday. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait. Zane, I'm down with that as well. I just don't know if that's something. I don't know if there's two issues to this situation. I don't know if that's something Bournemouth would want, and I don't know if that's something United would want. I think we were linked to him once, maybe, but that's all I've heard. Yeah, I think exactly. I don't think Brentford can't afford to do that, especially after they've lost Thomas Frank as well. Like, they just got destroyed. Their team is entirely different. So, thank you, PFC. It's about 6 hours, so it's just a 6-hour drive. Super easy. I've done that so many times. So I love a road trip. I will be ready. So it's gonna be great. He's leaving for the money. Probably. Should be very interesting now. He would love to keep him, but he wanted to leave. Is that Luis Diaz? Who is that? Is that his nickname? I think he wanted more money. He'll pass out? That's so... If a 6-hour drive is nothing. I've had to drive over 12 hours multiple times. So, hi, Dice. What you doing? He's about to jump up on the bed. What you doing? I would say his stats are okay. Almost 1 goal involvement per 2 games, but does he pass the eye test nowadays? Apart from Pebble Jump. I don't know. Can we play a comp? Like, will we get copyright strike for that? Let's see if there's one on here. I've seen like Saeed and stuff play them before. I'll just have to mute it for copyright probably. They do. They do want to sign him. So let me see. Let's see. Hi. 2024. We have one from 3 weeks ago. I'll have to make myself big here. So let's see. What's up, Goober? Oh, I love a drive. I love a drive. So many. That's crazy. Just seeing Chelsea are still interested in Garnacho, worried a Jackson Garnacho swap is that would just make no sense to me. That would literally make no sense. Okay. Now, I found this. Let's look and see. Let's see what this now again. You have to take highlight reels with a grain of salt because you know it's best. So, well, homeboy, who are you talking about? Can you guys see that? Okay. All right, I can't play the audio for copyright reasons, so I'm sure there's music on this. So I'm assuming, okay, here we go. That's him right there, 31. Okay, nice little chip in. Hoyland can never, let's be real. So he gets it, you know. For me, that's nice. The things that drive me crazy with Hoyland, his first touch is in the bin. His first touch is absolutely diabolical. I think his overall control of the ball, absolutely diabolical. Just the little things that Hoyland can't do, right? So we'll see. We'll see. All right, so we're going forward here. Boom. Okay. Now, who is he playing? who is this team? Dang, really? That's why I think Europe is so cool because you could just go to different countries and the amount of time I just go state to state. Because I think I drive through I touch Mississippi. I think I touched Tennessee. Let me look it up again. And maybe that's it. Let me see. I go to Atlanta. I go through, not all the way through the states. I just pass through. Oh, I'm sorry. So I actually go through, I go through Alabama. I go through all of Alabama, like from one line to the other. So it's Mississippi, Alabama, then I hit Georgia. All right, so he gets the ball back. Okay. All right, he's dribbling up. Oh, okay, nutmeg, little nutmeg, cheeky. Oh, okay, so that was that clip. Just a little nutmeg there. Control. That was decent. Another little nutmeg there. Okay. Now let's be real. From what I've just seen now, Hoyland ain't doing any of that. Okay? Not saying that I want this guy, but like, come on now. Oh, okay. He's not falling. No way he scores again. No way. Oh, okay. All right. Oh. They probably show the same type of video. Listen, let's actually see a Hoyland highlight film. Let's see if they have one. If it comes to the States in the future. It depends on what you like. Like if you like beach, then obviously Florida or LA. If you want to go to a city, like it just depends on where you want to go. If you want to go to the forest, I would say Oregon, Portland kind of thing. You know what I mean? It just depends on what you're looking for. You'll find someone like him in Tesco is wild. Oh, shoot. Oh, that was nice. Outside of the box. Yeah. I mean, I want to watch a Hoyland comp now to see if it was like similar. I love that he stays on his feet though. Is that crazy? Like the fact that he doesn't fall. Why is that refreshing to me? You know what I mean? Like that's how much trauma I've gone through watching Hoyland fall on the floor 24/7. Look, he stays on his feet. I love that. I love this. Oh. See, I don't think Hoyland can do that. We need to get an AI to make Hoyland comps. No, I'm talking about before he came to United, not at United. I don't think you can make one. Outside of, I will say, I think the best Hoyland has played for us had to be when we were in the Champions League. And then I don't know what happened. Oh my gosh. What do you guys think, though? Yeah. Okay, look, there's his little header. His little jumping header. He didn't get that high. Another one. Okay, I'm done looking at this. Now let's look at a Hoyland, Rasmus, Hoyland highlight, Atalanta. Here we go. Okay, 2 years ago. Let's see what Hoyland was looking like. Okay. Let's see. Because if they look like that, then we're screwed. Because then we won't know. And that's why you don't. That's Wilson, Toronto Gooner. Calm yourself. Yeah, that's why you take highlight reels with a grain of salt. But I'm interested to see what he's looking like here. All right, look at this. Oh, with the little touch. Oh, I'm already seeing something different. Oh, yeah, he's not doing that at United. Sorry. He can't even do this either. Oh, for frick's sake. He's not doing any of this. I mean, that one he just right place, right time. Yeah, these are all just, most of them are really tap-ins. Imagine. Yeah, tap-ins. I know, right? Oh, look, he's on the floor. Stop it. I'm not gonna lie. Sesko looked better than Hoyland. Okay, argue with the wall, but like, I'm not seeing anything from this. Okay, he made a pass. This actually isn't that great. What did they see in him when they recruited him? Okay, he's running. Another tap in, like, and he missed that. Look at him up top there. This is not looking good. Oh my gosh. Let's see. UCL goals. Here we go. Look, they made one. All 16 goals for Man United so far. This was a year ago. Rashford. Another two. Was that 2 tap-ins? This is very similar to what we just saw at Atalanta. Am I wrong? Like, these are, I swear, like, more, all these have all been tap-ins, which it's not a problem. That one was nice. That one was nice. Oh, this Wolves game? Oh, it's Newport. Are we sure that's Newport? Header. Yeah. I don't know, guys. Serie A tax got McTominay looking like I've lost ratings for that league. Listen, it's peak. It's peak. What do you guys think about that? I think, yeah, I don't know what you guys are talking about wrestling wise. Isn't Bro still at 16 goals? I don't. You know what? There's no way. Let's see. Let's look at his stats. It's okay. Listen, it's better than what we have. It's better than what we have, but it's not like amazing. Okay. So he had 16 goals. 10 were in the Premier League, 5 were in the Champions League, 1 was in the FA Cup in 43 matches. That was last season. If we go, no, that was 2 seasons ago. I apologize. If you go to last season, he had, oh God, I'm scared. I'm scared to look. Do you guys want to guess? Guys, guess. I want to say like 4 or 5. I don't think he scored that many. Like, I could even go 3. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Oh, let's see. Oh, he had 10. 4 in Premier League, 6 in Europa League. Wow. So he had 10. He had 10. But that's only 14 total for Premier League since he's been here. But that's in 52 matches as well. That's not good. That is not good at all. That is not good at all. Yeah, no, when I watching him in the Champions League, he looked so good. Well, I shouldn't say he looked good. He looked promising, maybe. I don't know what happened. I really don't. Oh, I hope you enjoy that, Zane. That's really exciting. I love when I hear football fans going to their clubs pitch for the first time. Scored against Leicester when their defender left him to run slowly straight to the keeper. Oh shoot. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. But man, yeah. So based off of our evidence, based off of our Blues Clues, Sesko is better than Hoyland, but is it worth it? Is it worth it? How much would we be getting him for? Did we even make a bid yet? Looks good in those highlights. I also wonder what United scouts saw in Hoyland. He seemed like maybe a 20 to 30 million striker. Exactly. We didn't even watch the whole thing. We paid 80 mil. That is insane. You promise? I'm gonna bookmark this because if we sign him and he's not, I'm coming back to you, Philly. I sure am. Hi, Mob Base. How are you? Jokeres highlights weren't the best. They weren't. Listen, we're beefing. Listen, me and you, Toronto Gooner, we have beef, okay? Because you keep calling these people. Listen, you look at me. You just better hope you win a trophy. Because if you don't, after signing, it's on site. These Arsenal fans chatting to me. Speaking of Arsenal, how long has it been since they won a trophy? Let's look. Since he wants to chat rubbish. Let's see how long it's been since they won a trophy. We're coming on 6 years, people. Oh, we can go there. Oh, we can go there. Look at this, Toronto Gooner. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Daily reminder, Greece's Euros win is more recent than Arsenal's last league title. Oh, shoot. They do. They have a counter. Good night, Eddie. It's good to see you. They have a counter. The counter is not wrong. Do you read the counter, Mob Base? Let me show you again. Let's read. Let's read. In 2020, Arsenal beat Chelsea 2-1 in an FA Cup with 2 goals from Pierre. I can't say that. Canceling out the Christian Pulisic goal. The game was played in front of an empty Wembley Stadium due to COVID-19 restrictions. Parentheses. Arsenal also won the Charity Shield on the 29th of August 2020, but that's not a real trophy. I love it. It's great. That does not. You don't. It does not count. Listen, you started this. Don't get mad at me. Now you're feeling some type of way, huh? Doesn't feel good, does it? That's what I thought. Sesko has insane ball striking capabilities off his shooting technique alone. I would go and get him. Listen, you run that Sesko propaganda all through the YouTube streets, and we'll see what happens. I'm not saying yes. I'm not saying no. If he comes to United, I wish him the best. I hope he does well, and I hope he proves me wrong. And if he doesn't, we move forward. That's how I am with every player we get. We sure did. And I'm what is the quote of the day, Sham? What is it? We'll see what happens, Toronto Gooner. I'll be live on the channel doing a watch along. So we'll see. We'll see. If he flops, we can always sell him to Arsenal. Here's the thing. I'm okay with signing him. It depends on how much. I don't want to sign him for 60, 70, 80. That's too much. That's too much. Can we agree on that, Philly? That's too much. It's too much. Oh, hi. Hi, Mel. Guys, Mel's in the chat. Make sure you subscribe to Mel. Arsenal fan. We won't hold it against her, but I think she's awesome. She has an amazing channel. She's an awesome person. I'm so happy you're here. Hello, Mel. How are you? We definitely have to do a stream together at some point. For sure. For sure. Emrim out May trend first week. That would be crazy. Break the bank. Are you crazy? Yeah, it is. See, look, she's an Arsenal fan, and she says the exact same thing as I do. Come on now, Billy. Come on. Come on. Crazy. Crazy. No, it's not. It's not. From WWE. But I hope you're doing well. How excited are you for your season with the new signing of Gyökeres? Let me know. How do you think your season's going to go as of right now? Because you still could get somebody else. You still could. Let me know. Hi, Mustafa. Manchester United need to sell players as much as we need to. Our club sales are so poor. I know. Are you confident? Are you confident title with Gyökeres? Is it incoming? Who? For Arsenal? I believe United season will be bad as always. Well, you're a Liverpool fan, so we should take that gamble. I'm just saying with Cunha and Mbumo behind him, I think we'll be fine. We'll see. I'm not looking forward to the season just yet. Still feel we are short in midfield. Defensively, some injury-prone assets. That's fair. That's fair. Nah, we ain't winning no league. All of a sudden, Toronto Gooners is not talking trash anymore. I love it. Mel's got 20 days until her league title dreams are shattered by a Xerxes winner. That's going to be a fun game. I'm looking forward to it. The Arsenal United opener. Yes, please subscribe to Mel. Please, please, please. Thanks for putting her info in the chat. Let me see if I can get her channel in here. Let me click on her name. Go to channel. Here it is right here. Make sure you subscribe to Mel. She just hit 11K subscribers, by the way, which is amazing. So congrats to you, girl. I got it right here. Boom. Phase 6 will be. Oh, thank you. Yes, we'll have to do a stream together at some point for sure. We just do these daily streams. These are chilled, laid back. These are daily streams, so they're not like as entertaining maybe as a panel stream, but I like them. They're chill. You do? On us? That's rude. That's rude. You're welcome. That home opener versus Arsenal will be generational. If we win, I will be shameless. Listen, the writing's on the wall, you know. You should hop on after the. Oh yeah, I could get her on then, or maybe do a review beforehand. Maybe we'll do that. I'll reach out to her. We could do a match preview. That would be fun. Oh, he would never do that. He would never do that. Does he even have his own celebration? I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, look at that. I would prefer Watkins or Mateta. That's what I want. That's what I hope we do. But we'll see what happens. I don't know. Yeah, she's from Toronto. Listen, I still can't get over lead judges running like this. That was hilarious. Oh my, you are killing me. Look, the glaze is insane. Oh my gosh. Well, if Toronto Gooners there, I ain't going to Toronto. I'll pass. I'm just kidding. It was hilarious. No, he wasn't. It was a funny video though. Listen, you were talking about my club half of this stream. How to get you back. Toronto's excited for Phase 6. These chill streams are so much better. It's a vibe here. Yeah, no, for real. The chat is the best. The chat is the best. I will not look at his celebration. I'm good. I'm good. I'll pass. No, it does not. But I'm so excited, guys, to go see. I know. I have a toxic relationship with my club, but I'm so excited to see them in Atlanta this weekend. Like, I love this club, and I've dedicated a lot of time and a lot of my money to it, and to be around people that love the club and I get to meet some of you guys. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. Oh, it's Carnival. Ooh, in Toronto? That's fun. How would you feel if your crush does a Sally? I don't care. I don't care. It's a celebration. If he scores, he's going to do it. Like, I don't feel some type of way. As long as he doesn't get a hat trick. Now, if he got a hat trick, I'm feeling some type of way. But it's more because he... no, actually, yes. I think so. But I'm going to be, Flex and the United View. I think I'm going to go on that after the game. Because I did that last season as well. And Flex asked me if I was going to be in Atlanta. So that'll be fun. Really excited about that. On a serious note, if we're talking Prim, Proven, Mateta, or Wissa, I don't want Watkins. Fair. I'll take all three of those. Either one. Run them my way. Obviously, Wissa would be nice because he has Mbumo, but we'll be fuming. That's what's weird too. Is like, did he not have a good relationship with Amram? Because I know. I hope it doesn't rain this time too. I actually haven't checked the weather. I should probably do that. But I think that stadium is a closed stadium anyway. Oh, it is going to rain over the weekend, though. I'm pretty sure Mercedes-Benz is a closed stadium. I could be wrong, though. Closed roof? I would disagree with this statement. Yeah, it's closed, so I'll be fine. I won't get rained on this time, which will be nice. I saw us lose 3-0 to Liverpool in the rain. No, I'm not from there. That's where I'm going to watch them play at Everton. Ooh, you're going to the Leeds game. That'll be fun. Is that in August? She goes to London all the time, guys. If you don't follow her on Twitter, she posts a lot there. But I always like, I love that she always gets to go to see them. Is the travel from Toronto to London nice? Like, I'm assuming it's like a straight flight because you're already on that coast of the continent, like on the Atlantic side, right? So I'd assume you could just hop right over instead of having to stop like in New York or something and then going straight there. But I mean, those are anomalies, right? Everything's a risk at the end of the day, whether you get somebody who's put in the prim or whether you not. It's just like, you know, I can see the argument, but for my situation, for where my club is in, I would rather stay prim proven. I don't want to do another project. We have that in Hoyland. So just, oh, that is easy. Oh, it's only 6 hours? Dang. Straight flight, unless you want a cheaper flight, then you can add a stop. I see. No, that's not bad at all. And her 6-hour flight to London is my 6-hour drive to Atlanta. Oh, you do watch wrestling? That's cool. That's cool. I've never watched wrestling. I don't think I could get into it. I don't think I could. Mm-mm. It's like 10 hours. Okay. To East Coast from London. I see. Now, 6-hour flight is not bad at all. I would do that in a heartbeat. I'm not going to watch that. I'm actually not going to watch that, Gary. So thank you. No, thank you. I don't know yet. I feel like I'm leaning towards Cunha, but I really like Mbumo as well. So I don't know. I got Euro last year, which I love. I got him on the blue kit. I don't know. I'm leaning towards Cunha, I think. What about you? Most of Rasmus's bad performances were due to the fact that we had selfish Garnacho and reckless Bruno behind him. His lack of talent doesn't make it any better. Yeah. And then nobody would pass to him on top after those things. I know Mbumo would be a nice one. You're getting Mbumo and Menu. Love that. What are you going to get, Toronto Goon? Are you going to get Havertz? You're going to get Havertz on your jersey? Who are you going to get? If we get Sesko and he scores a hattie, you got to get his jersey. Oh, nah. Saka? That's fair. I'm not taking this bet. Yeah, who doesn't? Who doesn't rate Rooney? Your star boy? Zubamendi. You're going to get Zubamendi on your jersey. Are you? I disagree with Erasmus. He doesn't offer enough runs. He just backs into the defender instead of jumping for an aerial duel. Bad touch, no dribbling ability, slow with the ball, can't finish. I don't know. I want to. I need to get to Old Trafford before they demolish it. I don't know if it's going to happen, though. I would cry if I ever got to Old Trafford, I think. Yeah, Giggs. Giggs is one of my favorite players in the past. On the pitch, obviously. Off the pitch, I can't be condoning any of that behavior. Oh my gosh. Madueke. Oh, that's crazy. I'm ready to splash the cash on all the Liverpool jerseys. Here she comes. Here she comes. The Isak prop agenda pusher herself. Gigi is in the chat. Take my money. Big up to you, though. Oh, Madueke, that's fair. That third blue, listen. I love that blue kit, and I'm so excited for that black kit this season. Ooh, that thing looks. See, here's the thing. I don't know if I want to get the red home kit because I feel like they all look the same. But I definitely think I want the white one because it's like purple, like a purple color, which I love. But that black, blue, and yellow, oh, that thing looks disgusting. I need that. I need it. Yeah, that whole situation is a mess. I am not getting Sesko's shirt. It's not happening. It's not happening, okay? This is true. This is true. Real recognize real. I love our iconic red, but it's kind of bland. That white and purple away kit is cool, but that black one, I know. I agree. No. Why would it matter if one of us gets him or not? Why would it matter? It wouldn't. It wouldn't it though? It really would. Like it honestly, it would just be such a it would happen, honestly. Like let's be real. We'll see. It's going to be an interesting couple of weeks. It's going to be an interesting month of August, isn't it? We got 1 month of the transfer window to go. And as the season starts this year as well, it's about to get really real. I know. For real. Another thing to note, we need to get Sesko so that Liverpool don't come and get Isak. What does that have to do with Isak? I'm confused. Am I missing something here? They might lower the price after we walked the way we did. And everyone is sleeping. Oh, duh. Okay. I'm an idiot. That makes sense. I'm like, I don't understand. I see. So now we want Sesko just to be petty? Listen, I'm here for it. I am here for it. I mean, that's part of it, Gary. That's 2 parts of the puzzle, right? I do. Because he's not even training with them. Mm. Crazy. 2 parts of the puzzle, meaning we'll get lots of money from Bayern so we can sign no. And then obviously if Newcastle get Cisco. Oh my gosh. What's the next book? I think it's going to be Keane. Roy Keane's biography. It would be crazy. It would be crazy. Let me see if anybody is live. Who is wearing that on Flawless's call-in show? We're going to redirect to Flawless, but I am concerned. Before we go though, we need a lesson of the day. So, what is our lesson of the day? He's doing a call-in show. I might join Flawless's call-in show actually. That's your lesson of the day. That is not mine. Yuck. Yuck. Let's see. Oh my gosh. These lessons of the day are garbage. Oh goodness. Where is it? Did I not leave it open? It's right there. Why can't I see it? That's weird. Because it's open right there. It won't let me share my screen to my thing. Whoa, that was a little bit scary. Share screen? Why? Maybe if I do this. There we go. There we go. Now I can share it. There we go. I don't know what to put. I don't know what to put. It will be don't Four years. That's for you, Toronto Junior. We love that. The fact that Tottenham can do this is crazy, right? Crazy. That's the lesson of the day. Oh my gosh, that's what you remember from that? Ayo. All right. This has been a wonderful daily stream. Thank you guys so much for the conversation, for the love, for the likes. We're going to redirect to Flawless. So make sure you put Sunshine Raid in the chat. And I will see you guys over there. All right. God bless you. And Lord willing, I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.